Hi, my name is Deborah Walker. I'm a naturopathic nutritionist based in the Omer County Tyrone area, as well as I run a clinic in Surrey and Guildford once a month. And this is day 7 of Get Back. Actually, this is day 8 of Get Back on the Wagon. Get my numbers right. What have I got for you today? Fermented foods. I really want you to be taking on board the fact that fermented foods are really powerful for the body, particularly for the immune system. You know, just this will give you high amounts of vitamin C, and it will give you vitamin K, vitamin B, all those sorts of things. But the most important thing is it can change behaviour for me. So I see that when we get the gut balance through introducing these foods and introducing probiotic foods and probiotics in general, not only does it boost the immunity, but also people's behaviours change. People tend to become happier because it can change the serotonin levels. So if you want to have a boost of happiness, feel much better about yourself and feel more balanced, then you want to introduce more bacteria, good bacteria into the body. And one of the most inexpensive ways of doing it is by introducing fermented foods. Now you can have probiotic. This is these, and they will introduce millions of bacteria. It's absolutely far more when you introduce the food itself, I have to say, and a more broader spectrum as well of bacteria. Now, how do you make sauerkraut? Where do I find the time, Deborah? Actually, this took me about 10 minutes, and literally I just knead the cabbage, shred the cabbage, knead it with some salt or some celery juice, depending on whether I've done some juicing that day, and it will start to bubble and ferment, and about a week later you start to eat it. Fantastic. That is very inexpensive to make and a fantastic way of keeping yourself healthy. Really, really is. Now the other thing I make, because I'm vegan, is I make this, and this is coconut kefir, which I make, and this is just basically coconuts with kefir grains and all blended up, and then it grows, and it's basically almost like a yogurt for me, and I will have about 2-3 tablespoons of that a day, and that took me probably about 10 minutes to make as well, and I do this once a week. So you can see this is why my immunity is generally always higher. You will have masses of vitamins, you know, you get your vitamin B, your vitamin K, K2 in particular from some of the fermented foods, and vitamin C is also quite high in these foods. But mostly it helps balance the gut. You're introducing good bacteria to the gut, and you're introducing it quite inexpensively as well. Start small if you've not been doing them, and then increase it bit by bit by bit. I love these foods, I think they're great. Enjoy.